What up, YouTube? T-Movies here. Well, it looks like a George Carlin documentary is officially coming. It's reported that HBO is teaming up with knocked up director Judd Apatow to make a two-part documentary on legendary U.S. comedian George Carlin. Now, HBO, this is actually no brainer because HBO and Judd Apatow also worked together on that Gary Stanley doc, The Zandaris, which is pretty good. Now, George Carlin, if people find so many stuff, offensive today, people will not be able to handle George Carlin. Like, George Carlin was a comedian. Was probably one of the funniest, raunchiest comics there was. I mean, definitely one of the funniest comics of the 70s. Of course, George Carlin also appeared in stuff like the first Bill and Ted movie he appeared in. He appeared in so many Kevin Smith films. George Carlin was the man, and George Carlin's stand-up routine was great. And man, tragically he passed away in 2008. So I'm interested to see how they're gonna explore his life. I'm guessing we're going to hear, see interviews by Kevin Smith, loads of other comics who knew him the best and all. So, and there's also actually a biopic about George Carlin also in the works. So, it's going to be pretty cool seeing more stories about George Carlin's life and work and all. I always like Carlin. So, a documentary about George Carlin, sign me up right there. But like I said, if people find so much stuff offensive nowadays, they will not be able to handle George Carlin's stand-up work, because George Carlin was a comic who didn't give enough. I'll just put it that way. I can imagine if George Carlin was alive today, he'll probably be poking fun at so many stuff today. So, and we'll see how interesting this doc would be. But anyway, let me leave it to you guys. What are your thoughts on HBO and Judd Apatow officially move forward with this documentary on George Carlin? Were you ever a fan of George Carlin's work? Are you interested in checking out a documentary about him? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is T-Movies signing out.